Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the top 10 tips to definitely get you started in all the mods 9 to the sky. So with that in mind, my friends, let's get going. If you have any suggestions, please leave it on the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. So there you have it. So let's go for tip number 1. Tip number 1, easy flint. At some point, guys, you are going to need a lot of flint. And what we're going to do is to get the gravel on you out of hand. We're going to get a shovel. You should be able to make it at this point. We're going to use a cutting board, and we're going to use your right click, and you will see how quickly you can actually make flint doing this. The good thing is that you don't lose the gravel either. You can see now that the flint is starting to come up. And yeah, very good method, I think, to actually get flint very easily, as I said. So there you have it, very easy to do. Cutting board, well, simply you need 4 planks, 2 sticks, and there you have it. That is your cutting board that you can use to get easy flint. Tip number 2, auto clicker. My goodness, this is a good one. Only game you are going to have to do this. Yeah, you are going to have to crouch and well, get pebbles from the ground. What can I say? But you have a new option. I use auto clicker 3, as you can see. Very good little thing that you can actually use. I'm going to set it to my right mouse button. It's going to be in a single click. I'm going to put it at 10 milliseconds to make it nice and quick. My goodness. And once you are ready, well, simply press start. And once that happens, well, the magic happens as well. So there you have it. Look at this. My goodness, this is so helpful. And absolutely recommend you guys to use an auto clicker if you are going to use this game or mod pack. Something else that you can use, of course, is using when you are doing sieving. That is really important. It goes very quickly as well. There you have it. As simple as that. My goodness. Tip number 3, crafting on a stick only game. You can make this very easily. You only need, of course, a crafting table and a stick, obviously, and make this thing happen, because you can actually have a crafting station on the go. So we make a crafting table, as you can see. We are going to apply a stick, and there you have it. Now we have a crafting table on a stick, and then you have a slot that you can actually get it in there for you on use. And of course, you can actually go to your controls, and you can actually type a crafting on a stick, and you can keybind it to the key that you want to use. Tip number 4, easy dirt. You are going to need dirt as well early game, and one easy way of doing it is by using a oak barrel. You can make this very early. Some leaves, fill it up, and just wait for it. You can see on the top left corner you have a progression percentage. Once that reach 100, well, my friends, you are going to have some dirt, and that is a very good tip I can give you as well early game. So let's do that once again very quickly. Fill it up with leaves that you can actually get from your trees, of course. Wait for the progress bar to reach 100%, and once that is done, then you can actually grab you dirt, and off you go, my friends. Another tip. Tip number 5, set home command. Very important. As you progress in your game, your sky block is going to be huge. So set home on the command. As you can see, home is set now. You can then wander around for as long as you want, as far as you want. Keep in mind they have a 30 minutes cooldown. And once you want to come back at home, well, you don't need a waste time. Just set home, and there you have. Now you are back at home once again. Tip number 6, choose cozy templates. What I mean with that, at the beginning, you will be presented with some options to start different maps. I suggest you choose the cozy option, because this cozy cottage have everything you need to give you a good head start, including farms. You're going to have animals. You're going to have a house, of course, campfires, you name it. You're going to have everything to get you started. So if you want the easy way in, well, I think that this is the template, the cozy cottage. Tip number 7, use Ultimine. Ultimine is super important. That is the tilt key underneath the escape key in your keyboard. you can actually click it and select a huge amount of blocks at the same time, and then of course you can actually use it to get all the blocks at one time. You can use this by mining, you can use an axe with it, you can use farming, you can do whatever you want with Ultimate. Very, very important because it's going to save you a lot of time. And as you can see in here, I use it now to chop all these trees down. It's going to be really important. I don't want it here, and you can actually use it straight away to grab as many things as you want, especially if you are doing mining, which I don't think you will be doing in this skyblock, but certainly as you can see here with all different trees, you can do that, and you can change the template by shift clicking as well. And of course, you can actually use it with a hoe to farm you wheat as well. Tip number 8, the dunks, a very important little thing that you can do early game as well. This little thing will hold for you huge amounts of resources. I use it specifically to get the pebbles. As you can see, it's going to be part of the quest line anyway, so may as well do it as soon as you can, of course. This is going to help my friends because, yeah, as I said, you are going to have to get a lot of pebbles. And one thing that I found very useful, as you can see here, is to gather all the pebbles. And you can actually get quite a few of those in these things. You can have a configuration, a menu here as well that you can actually play with. You can do different things with it. So if you get that dunk, well, experiment with that, my friends, because this one is a really good tip that I can give you. Tip 9, crouch to bone meal. No more bone meal. You can see now, crouch, shift, and keep clicking until everything grows. And you can actually use it, well, in many different ways. As you can see here on the tree as well. You can use it with any type of plants, really. It will actually bone meal anything that can be bone meal. So let me do it again. Shift click until it grows. You can see, and there you have it. Another good tip in there. Finally, tip number 10, auto cobblestones. My goodness, this is a savior, because as you know, well, in this mod pack, it's a bit tricky to get all the things that you need. So make a cobblestone very easily. Lava, water, some glass, and some plants, and you're going to have everything ready to make it. So that you have it, make it very quickly. I suggest as well that you do some drawers, because that is going to help you to collect all the cobblestones that you make. So let's put it up here very quickly, and I'm going to show you how this works. Your only thing that you need to do, of course, is to actually place it down. My goodness, that's simple as that. And then we are going to place the drawers at the top. Look at this, my goodness, 12 already. It's going very, very quick. So that's another tip that I feel you should know about this mod pack. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next daily upload, guys. Until then, take great care.